Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn explains why Steffy is done with her husband by saying these 4 horrifying things about Luna. According to previews for the bold and the beautiful, Finn Finnegan might say 4 terrible things about Luna Nozawa, which would offer Steffy Forrester an excuse to announce that she is done with her husband. Although Steffy has temporarily returned her focus to Forrester Creations, she is undoubtedly still aware of Luna's pardon and the danger she represents. Steffy and Finn have already experienced some relationship problems because of Luna, but it appears that Steffy is eager to be together as long as Finn stays away from Luna. Fans are aware that Finn feels bad about not supporting Luna during her childhood. Luna could have relied on a full-time father, but she only saw Finn as a cousin on occasion. Although he is not responsible for Poppy Nozawa's paternity cover-up, Finn surely has a desire to put things right. The more this plot develops, the stronger that yearning will undoubtedly become. Finn might also be affected in an intriguing way by this circumstance with Sheila Sharp. Since no one else will embrace Luna, Finn might see that she is clinging to her dysfunctional grandmother. That might cause Finn to reconsider his own readiness to accept Luna. If Finn doesn't step in, he might worry that Sheila would steer Luna in a bad direction. If Luna allows Sheila to mislead her, she could waste this chance to grow as a person. Steffy wants to see Luna go back to jail, but Finn might decide that's not what's best for his daughter. In the end, Finn might feel compelled to encourage Luna's fresh start if she is prepared to change her life. Finn then says, Luna deserves another chance, which is one of the 4 terrible things Steffy never wants to hear. Steffy may abandon Finn and leave the country with the children since she will be completely horrified if he acts that way against Luna. Steffy won't be happy if Finn disagrees with her, because she has been making some unsettling predictions about Luna and her future abilities. Finn might change his mindset and alienate Steffy in the process. According to previews for the bold and the beautiful, Finn and Steffy's marriage may be about to get terrible news. Hope's discovery, Carter torn, and Hope and Steffy face off here are spoilers for the bold and the beautiful. Fans should anticipate that Carter Walton will be conflicted and want peace in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, Steffy Forrester Finnegan and Hope Logan argue about the startling development involving Forrester Creations. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Hope recently learned that Carter had returned Forrester Creations to the family, according to information released on Wednesday, March 19th. Hope hoped to maintain her fashion line and avoid having to accept orders from Rich Forrester or Steffy. Hope says she gave up everything to support Carter's idea. Moving forward, she did, in fact, give up everything to obtain the advantage over her adversaries. Hope cautioned Carter that the agreement he made with Ridge and Eric Forrester was not in paper. She believes her partner deceived her and doesn't trust the Forresters. In the past, Hope's line was her baby, but now it's all about controlling her adversaries. Hope may plead, argue, or even insist that Carter make things right. Carter will therefore experience strife once more. Carter had to take a lot of action to save Hope's line. Daphne Rose would definitely appreciate that, but she doesn't even seem to. Carter will turn to the nose if Hope refuses to listen to him once more. According to tomorrow's spoilers on the bold and the beautiful, Steffy and Hope will clash. Steffy, like Hope, has strong thoughts and opinions. The 2 women will argue on who is the true victim of this circumstance. Steffy is probably going to accuse her opponent of brainwashing Carter. Hope, however, believes that Steffy brainwashed both Carter and Daphne. Therefore, there will be no resolution or solution to any of their arguments. Additionally, Sheila Carter Sharp's reaction upon discovering that Luna Nozawa is her grandchild may be seen by fans. How will Deacon Sharp feel about this circumstance, even though Luna is probably going to ask her grandmother for a place to stay? Don't anticipate Deacon to be on board at all because those were his pals that were killed. In fact, Sheila could lose Deacon over this if she isn't careful. Is Steffy playing a risky game with her clever scheme to frame Luna? Steffy Forrester's desperate and cunning scheme to frame Luna Nozawa is exposed by spoilers and updates for the bold and the beautiful. Steffy believes she can accuse Luna of a new crime and imprison her indefinitely. But is this a risky move, particularly if Steffy is the one who commits it? In order to carry out a daring plot that would put Finn Finnegan's daughter back in jail, Steffy is considering a plan to accuse Luna of a new crime. B&B fans are aware that Luna's actions caused the deaths of Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Even though Steffy herself nearly died during the kidnapping incident, Luna appears to escape punishment. Luna is ready to retake her position as a free woman in society now that she has been pardoned. What will Steffy do to contest Luna's newfound freedom, as she finds this scenario intolerable? Steffy is obviously upset, which can lead her to act rashly to keep her family safe. The fact that Luna has not been held accountable for her prior acts adds to this urgency and fosters a strong sense of injustice. Although Luna's pardon was made possible by Bill Spencer's intervention, this is her one chance to turn her life around. Luna runs the risk of being arrested again and losing her support if she reverts to her previous behavior. Steffy might consider framing Luna for a crime she did not commit in light of these circumstances. Steffy might think about setting things up so Luna returns to prison, where she feels like she belongs. Although Steffy would not purposefully endanger anyone, she might deftly twist events to paint Luna as a persistent criminal who would be dangerous if not restrained. This might entail accusing her of a serious theft or some other plot that Steffy comes up with, which could result in Luna receiving multiple consecutive sentences. It would be interesting to see Luna tell Finn she was innocent, only for him to discover that Steffy was the one who had lied. This type of arrangement can unintentionally bring Luna and Finn closer together, despite Steffy's insistence that they never have a real relationship. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester's unexpected departure will be made public. Since Jacqueline McInnes will want an explanation for her maternity leave, let's discuss Steffy's future on B&B. Wood just revealed that she is 7 months along with her 5th pregnancy, which is fantastic news for her family. Supporters are ecstatic for Wood and understand that she will require time to heal and form a bond with the newborn. However, as Wood's maternity leave is quickly approaching, Steffy will also be taking a break from the spotlight. Many B&B viewers are already speculating on social media about how Steffy will be written out for the time being. It goes without saying that Steffy and John Finn Finnegan are having a severe marital problem. Finn might be able to convince Steffy to leave him if he dares to exhibit any affection for Luna Nozawa. In order to avoid the turmoil in Los Angeles, Steffy has undoubtedly fled to Paris or another city on several occasions in the past. Steffy can choose to go see Thomas and Douglas Forrester, or she might choose to go somewhere else for an adventure. In any event, for safety, Steffy may decide to leave Finn and pack up the children. After all of Finn's family drama, Steffy might eventually say she's done and leave him. However, given that Luna and Sheila Sharp are set to forge a potentially evil alliance, Steffy might fall prey to another kidnapping attempt. Maybe Steffy could spend more time in captivity this time. Luna might even try to get Steffy imprisoned in order to turn the tables on her. With the dubious Sheila by her side, we wouldn't rule out Luna framing Steffy for a crime like killing Poppy Nozawa. In any case, when Jacqueline McInnes Wood's maternity leave is due, Steffy will undoubtedly have an escape strategy, and we'll keep you informed of every development. Katie and Bill are not dating. If we know anything about Bill and Katie, it's that they are the epitome of what it means to say it's complicated. In one moment, they are soulmates who will spend their entire lives sipping drinks on a yacht. The following day, Katie plans how to replace the locks on the mansion while Bill is out gallivanting with her sister, Brooke. However, they are both currently unmarried at the same time. Is this the time for the former super couple to get back together? Or would it be better for Katie to get a dating app and finally swipe left on Bill's antics? Let's not sugarcoat it. Bill has made some dubious choices. He wasn't simply unfaithful to Katie. That would be too easy, I'm afraid. Playing musical chairs between Brooke and Katie became his full-time job. He brought Luna into his house and provided her with sanctuary when he was under house arrest, just when you thought his bad judgment couldn't get much worse. No one says reformed man like concealing someone with a murder charge hanging over their head, of course. Oh, and he set up her pardon, as if that weren't awful enough? Where's your head at, Bill? Is Katie expected to overlook all of that and allow Bill to re-enter her life through romance? Even Katie's dedication has its limits, yet love has a way of impairing judgment. She may be completely devoted to Bill, but she also values consistency, common sense, and not having to worry about if Bill will surround himself with more dangerous and insane players, or whether her sister is her biggest romantic rival. Bill needs to come prepared with lavish displays, sincere regrets, and above all, a firm assurance that Brooke will never be allowed to go again if he wants another chance. Additionally, he needs to start acting appropriately and stay on course. Bill needs to get his act together because he hasn't been able to think clearly for a long time.